Hey Taurus. Um, let's just see what's not. Whoa, 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 whoa. March is out of control. Oh my god. You're. Holy fuck. Taurus, your March is gonna be something else. Let's start here. Five of Cups. You're like a little bit sad, a little down in the dumps. You're like, things aren't as good as they can be, and I get it because, like, you just kind of want things like you see how good things can be and you're noticing that they're not at all that way. So it's like just making it hard for you to enjoy anything. So these you're focusing on what's not working. And there's a lot that's kind of ending, like there's a lot I think that you have to just accept is over. And you have to just it's hard because like the things that you don't want to accept, it's like of course you don't want to accept them because they're terrible and awful and things could be better, and it's reasonable for you to want to kind of like go back to something maybe, or to not have to go through all this pain maybe, and like because in order to get to acceptance you have to go through all the stages of grief. And so even if that's where you're heading, it's like oof, it's a lot. But I think if you can kind of just accept that that's where you're at and go through that process, that what's waiting for you is love. And by that I mean like also just self-love too, but maybe also like because you'll have gotten to that place of acceptance and self-love, you'll like attract the right person if you're single, or you'll just have kind of an abundance and like a resurgence of romance and just appreciation for life, because I think that we always appreciate life a little bit more after we've gone through all that. So March, ugh, already, oh my god, this deck is like got a lot to say to you. Yeah, so the Princess of Pentacles and the Sun. So I think it's kind of like, let's call you her Princess of Pentacles because she's an earth sign, you're an earth sign, and I think basically it's like it sounds like to me you're kind of in this path of, because you've let go of so much, you're kind of starting anew on a new path, and like you're an apprentice in this new thing. But I think, or even if you're not an apprentice, you're just kind of like reapproaching the way you've been doing things, and especially when it comes to career and work. And then the Sun, I'd like to connect this with the Lovers, which is just like you've done all of this like kind of work, personal work on kind of acceptance, and because you got here, you're also here, which is like kind of just basking in the radiance of how good life can be. Because I think because of all you've been through, you really appreciate it. What those things are exactly, I couldn't say. That's kind of how this stuff works, right? Like, it's vaguely vague so that it could apply to many scenarios. Like, I don't know if you work at Trader Joe's, my favorite market, or if you're the CEO of, like, a tech company. But, like, apparently all Taurus energies are going through kind of a rebuilding and a letting go. Isn't that crazy how that works? Okay, Knight of Cups. Hot dude. Look at this handsome man under the moonlight with the palms. I mean, yeah. You guys can like go hang out in a jacuzzi maybe. That'll be nice. Knight of Cups, wishes coming true. It did come in reversed, and I'm gonna go for the reversal this time. You might be like a little averse to the idea that your dreams and wishes can come true, because you're going through kind of these, like, bummer moments. But, I mean, I'm getting the Lovers and the Sun and this handsome man for you to date, so I think even though you might be resistant to the idea of this happening, it can and will, because you're moving forward. And when you move forward and you've gone through all this, you have the potential to be part of a power couple. A couple that is, like, known for being super smart, known for being fair and just, and, like, making the world a better place. Good for you. It's all gonna be fine.